It's New Year's Eve. It's a very, very sacred time. We're about to have an ending and have a new beginning. And that's really what a solar eclipse represents. It's an ending and a new beginning, a new chapter, and we create anew. It's also connected to the moon and seeing through our illusions and understanding that nothing really good comes from holding on to the past and being stuck. That there's beautiful gifts in change and creating anew, beginning again, having a new beginning. And nothing is really ever lost. It's something is gained from the past, right? From what's gone. That's where the new was birthed. That's where the seed blossoms, or another way to say it is after the rubble clears, what's been created, what blossoms, right? And these are all different ways and metaphors to look at change and allowing change and being in the flow. Let's see what the moon has to say. Let's just see what La Luna has to say today. The body. And this is the Fool card. This is the new beginning right here. This card is about understanding that we're more than just the body. But it's also taking care of our body. It's connected to our health, our circulatory system, our literal blood flow. But this is a new beginning. That's what, this is the time that we're in. With Capricorn, I use. Now the moon is directly speaking to us. We're having a new beginning. And there's confirmation right there with the phone. Right here, we have the Aquarius card as well. And we know that after Capricorn season, it's Aquarius season. So right here, we have an ending and a new beginning. The Capricorn energy is all about its time. It's time to transform. And it's time to use our earthly materials in order to do so. And this is the Devil card. This is about putting in the hard work, putting in the time to transform. And it's connected to our judgments. And it's connected to how we use the materials here in order to transform. Aquarius, I know this is the Star card. It's connected to the Star card in the tarot. And the Aquarius card is all about the best way to see the future is to invent it. The best way to experience the future is to invent it. And Aquarians are always looking, we know they're the humanitarianism energy. They're looking for what's of the greater good, for the greater good. But they really like the sciences. They really like expanding with the masculine energy. But it's the thought to water. So right there within the energy of Aquarius, you have the masculine and feminine form within there. It's healing. It's Aquarius energy is healing because it also wants us to be unique. Like the stars in the sky. There is room for all of us to shine within the night sky. And hey, the more the merrier. This is a beautiful message. To have the ending and the beginning right here. Because we know that Capricorn season really signifies the end of the year where we want to be planting our seeds of intention. And then we begin anew with Aquarius season and we start attracting our abundance as we raise our vibration because we do the work to transform. And right now, The message is definitely we're transforming with our body. We're coming out of the chrysalis, the cocoon. We're breaking through the cosmic egg of transformation. I'm going to get a reshuffle on these guys. I'm not feeling these cards to start off with. I'm going to just grab a deck I feel called to start with. And we're going to discuss what's happening here. Okay, let's get a message. Let's get a message in directly to what the moon, the messages that we just received from the moon here. Oh, there it is. Navigator of airships with the 2 of airships. And now we're in working order. And it's connected to the regeneration machine. And we got the message of that on our last reading. We know that. It's regeneration time. And it's connected to the apprentice, which is the magician. And manifesting. And what we're doing is we're definitely manifesting. We're manifesting from our heartbreak. We have the 3 of Swords and the Engineer. And it's connected to the moon voyage. And the Navigator of airships and the 2 of airships. This is the Swords energy. And navigating our way to peace. With the energy of the Engineer now, we've mastered our flow. Because we're in the energy of the Magician. We're connected to our abundance. We've gotten things in working order. And it's connected to this 2 of Swords. And the creation of peace. And what started off as a competition is no longer a competition. It's just a level playing field. We're navigating our way through these energies. These cards need a reshuffle. Let's get a reshuffle. Let's see here. What's being illuminated in regeneration time? With our 3 of airships and the moon voyage, and there it is, the Wizard, the power of creation. And that's connected to this card, the Apprentice. These are the same cards in the tarot decks. And it's where are we getting our power from? And that's what's allowing us to be the engineer of our own destinies, where we're going now. We're not caught in the devil energies. We're manifesting now our purpose. And it's connected to the 2 of Wands. We know that because the 2 of Wands is connected to the solar eclipse. And we're ending crisis with the moon and the 7 of Swords. And the Sword of Clarity. We speak our truth. We're no longer in silence. We speak our truth. There's the truth. We set it free. And look at this. We have completion and embodiment. And now we are transforming. We set out to do what we're doing. We have our Merkaba in working order. The crown, Saturn, and the earth. And we have body, mind, soul, masculine, feminine, child. And we are in alignment with the heavens and the earth. And we're ascending. We're expanding. And we're in formation with it. We're forming our victory of the heart with the 6 of Wands And there it is. We connect to our abundance. And we're after our abundance. This is New Year's Eve after all. This is our New Year's Eve reading. We want to have the best 2020 possible. Now we know what's being activated. Let's get a message here. This apprentice is connected to the sun and the moon. The sun and the moon are in alignment. Victim mentality. We know we're ending victim mentality. And it's going to go with this message. Yep, it's time. Because the victim mentality is what is keeping us bound. With happiness, dolphin. Victim mentality, taking your power back. A man is hunched in a corner with a rope tied around one wrist. The other end of the rope is tied to the bedpost. Next to him is a picture of a waterfall with the water flowing out of the picture. Though the water represents his spirit trying to lift him up, the man feels hopeless, resigned to his situation, even though he has the freedom to untie the rope and leave. You may have a victim consciousness about a situation you're in or about your life in general. Although you're feeling powerless, unable to direct your destiny, you are like the man in the card. You have the power to untie yourself, stand up, take action, and move on. There's something so disturbing in the victim mentality. It can create a paralysis of will and energy that keeps you absolutely stuck. Your attitude may come from the situation or from a power-hungry person trying to control your life. Your mindset may also be sourced in a story from your past where your power was stripped away. Either way, you must untie yourself from this negative pattern. Open yourself to the strength of your spirit and reclaim your right to direct your own life, even if you've had this powerless view for a long time. It's time to stand up for yourself now. And it's time to stand up for yourself now. Affirmation. I always have the right to make my own choices. I have the strength and the courage to live in my own power every day. We just keep praying for that. And we find ways in order to listen and expand to do so. Because where there's a will, there's a way. We just have to heal, and sometimes, it's a little uncomfortable during transformation process. Sometimes it's a lot comfortable during transformation process. Happiness. Happiness is not a continuous state, although it is a worthy feeling to seek. Know what makes you happy and do more of this. Happiness has everything to do with your reaction to life rather than what happens to you from outside sources. If you place your happiness solely in the hands of other people, then you will be disappointed. And this is what we're doing, and this is how we're going to heal. The ancient times, the spotting of the dolphin at sea was considered to be a good luck, and seafaring peoples. Dolphins are highly intelligent and have large, complex brains with two hemispheres that work independently of each other. For example, they sleep with one side of the brain in slow wave, which enables them to be conscious enough to breathe and to scan for threats at the same time. Their brains are also powerful interpreters of the echolocation they use, which is sounded through the smiling lower jaw. Their teeth are shaped to receive incoming sound signals so they can quickly perceive with amazing accuracy where objects are. If you ever swim with wild dolphins, you can hear many clicks they send towards you to check you out. Wow, that's incredible. The magic. See the curved smile on the dolphin's face. That will give you a hint about their magic. When you feel tired and world weary, when you have forgotten what it is like to play with friends in an easy way or just run free, call in some dolphin magic to remind you. The joyful magic has been used since ancient times, and dolphins have always been seen as being an exceptional creature with happy intelligence that has been benevolent for humankind. Now, we're going to use that dolphin energy and shift right on out of here. We also know the symbolism for the dolphin and twin flames. Compassion. And look at that. We know we're expanding from the south node to the north node. We're leaving the past behind. And this is about now our life's purpose. This is connected to the present and our future and where we're going. This is everything we came here to expand and to be as we face our fears and we transform. Twin flames, starseeds, builders of the light, builders of the golden ages. Thank you guys for joining me.